Hi, my name is Maria Gross, and this is why I chose AdventHealth. My dad was a very, very smart man, very intelligent. Although he only finished ninth grade, he can fix a toaster if it was broken. He could fix a hairdryer. He could sew. He was an amazing cook. He could build anything. He was extremely giving. There would be times when we would come home and some of our furniture would be gone because my parents would meet somebody who would need some furniture and they would give it to them. So those were the memories that we have of being around him. There was no signs of a heart attack, but he was getting signs of fluid building up and chest pain and stuff. He didn't have a heart attack. Went in, had open heart surgery. That went well, but he didn't feel well like they told him he would feel. Then he found out that he had cancer. It started with skin cancer, which then went to the lymph nodes, which went to the lungs, which then went to the brain. I was here when he had his open heart surgery. I flew out. The care was exceptional. When he had his brain surgery, I flew out again. The care was exceptional. We had many visits to the emergency room due to his swelling. He would go in, he would be admitted, they would have to reduce the swelling. He would be in there for about a week, then he would go home, swell up again, go back to the emergency room, be admitted for 10 days, go home, swell up again. So it was this vicious cycle. It was just due to his heart. There was nothing they could really do for him to fix that. The doctors were all very attentive. The nurses were extremely attentive. Everyone was just amazing, simply amazing. Whenever Dad needed something, they were there. Anything that he needed. They basically told us, that unfortunately there wasn't much more they could do. And just take him home and make him comfortable. Well, I feel like God has a plan for all of us, and I didn't want to stay home. I stayed home to take care of him, but then I was like bored staying home. So I says, I got to get a job, and that's where I want to work. Working there is such a blessing. I love working there. I love it. The people that I work with are wonderful, and I see my coworkers, not only my own coworkers, but coworkers in other departments, treat the patients the same way that I want to treat them, or I feel that they need to be treated. And it's such a wonderful thing to see, employee walking by and we see somebody walking in that's having a hard time walking, they'll stop and ask them, do you need a wheelchair, or do you need some assistance, or are you looking for something? One of the things that I enjoy most is being able to help the patients get where they need to go, help them understand what they're doing there. Dad always said, just treat others the way you'd want to be treated. That's what I enjoy the most, is to be able to give back what was given to us while we were there. Be a part of somebody else's journey, and hopefully they'll remember the things that I did for them, just as we remember the things that they did for us. And Dad would be proud. If he was here, he would want to say thank you to everybody for everything. So on his behalf, I say thank you.